Good afternoon, everybody. It's now 2:24 p.m. Headed back to the hub. I have a little drive ahead of me, probably about 45 minutes. But I want to report to you that it is raining. It is raining here. Gasoline at the Loves is $2.42, $2.43. But yeah, it's raining. Traffic's not too bad, but it's been a good day in spite of all this. Turn you around. Whoa, I just did it again. My apologies. But you know what? These are one-take videos. So, I want to thank ThreadStorm for the encouragement earlier today. He put up a good little video about, what do you struggle with? And I'll be honest with you, I sent him a message. Yeah, I did. And I said, I'm struggling with getting traction on my channel. And I mentioned that the shorts, yeah, they're getting several hundred views each, which is amazing. But these regular videos, they're not getting a whole lot. And majority of them are 0. So that means there's no exposure yet. But ThreadStorm mentioned that just to stay at it. He said, give it time. And this is what I really appreciated what he said. He said, think of it this way, something like that I'm building content. Yeah, building content, and people can binge on those. So I did create a playlist not too long ago and tried to put these all into order. I think they are. But yeah, they're in a playlist for anybody who wants to watch. I'm just putting these out there, but thanks to Danny at ThreadStorm that he gave me some encouragement to keep on making content. For that, I guess that's what it's all about. So that's why I post up a couple videos a day and a couple of shorts a day. And again, near empty. So yeah, so thank you for the encouragement. When we're new to this YouTube thing, we're what they call YouTube creators. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking to my phone. I don't mind it. I don't mind getting up in front of people either. So and I really enjoy what I do here for a living in my semi-retired years. But yeah, speaking of ThreadStorm, hopefully Dash of Faith, he was a very big encouragement too. Not only to myself, but to a bunch of others to just pick up a phone and pick up a camera and make a video. There's what, 8 billion people in this world now? Yeah, not all have access to internet. I get that. I understand that. But out of whoever has internet and access to phones, computers, and YouTube, there's got to be a few of those who enjoy watching our videos. And yeah, we are all in this together. We're just out here making our way through this world. And I, like many other people, however this YouTube works out, it's up to God anyway. But it's not a full-time gig, that's going to pay the bills. This is just fun. I really enjoy it. I had told my wife again the other day, I said I enjoyed making these videos, talking into my phone. And I was joking with her on the way to church last night. I said, yeah, guess how many views I have on my videos? I think she said 20 or something. I said, no. I said, I think there's like 7. I don't know how many. I said, most of them have 0, but I could be wrong by now. I don't know. I didn't look today or this morning. But yeah, we'll get traction at some point. Until then, I'll just keep on posting a video. But I was thinking on Halloween here. Halloween. 40 years ago, 50 years, 50 years ago probably for me. Remember, I'm 61. Man, I used to be the youngest at everything. Not anymore. I remember my boss up in Indianapolis, after I saw her when I took over the pharmacy in Minneapolis and went back after a couple of years. She goes, "Daniel, what happened to your hair?" Because it got all gray. It happens. It's all good. Even though my wife is a hairdresser, I'm not going to color it. It's whatever it is, it is. I got a jump start on No Shave November. So anyway, back to Halloween when we were kids. We went trick-or-treating, and our mom had these decorated pillowcases. That's all it was. We didn't have much. My dad was a pastor, a preacher. My dad was from Belfast, Northern Ireland. He was one of the worst hoodlums in Belfast. He was a boxer. He was a bodybuilder. He was one bad dude. And then he came to the States when he was 25, I think, somewhere around there. That's a story for another day. But yeah, we did go trick-or-treating. You know, things were way different back then. You didn't have to worry about anything. Yeah, our mom and dad would go with us. But we'd go up and we'd say trick-or-treat, and they'd put something in our bag, or we'd grab something out of a bucket, and we would say thank you. My, have things changed. In fact, since I looked so young when I was little, when I graduated high school in '81, I looked like I was 12. It was amazing. So I actually went trick-or-treating up until I was 16. Of course, it was a small town, so people knew me anyway, but I did with that same pillowcase. And you know what? I think I still have that Halloween pillowcase. It has black and white, red stripes on it, I think. And I haven't looked at that in a long time. And so yeah, Halloween trick-or-treating, I did it. You know, now it's trunk-or-treats, which is a little safer, I'm sure. You know, you just don't know what's going to happen nowadays. But hey, it was fun as a boy. I have two older brothers, so all three of us would go. It was fun. We enjoyed it. And I'll tell you back down in December what our mom did for us for Christmas. I think my mom's Canadian, so I think it's a Canadian tradition. What do you think that Canadian tradition is? Did you all go trick-or-treating when you were little kids? You know, I hope so. It's fun. Got a lot of candy. A lot of other things too. I remember those popcorn balls. I remember those. Those were good, and an orange for people who give fruit. You didn't have to worry about any injections. But yeah, I enjoyed Halloween. I don't really have any big-time thoughts on it nowadays, and but I know I enjoyed it, and I'm thankful. Again, like I said earlier this morning, I'm thankful for memories, and I'm thankful for a Halloween memory. So that's what we got today. I'm going to keep pedaling down the road. I have about 60 more miles, and I'll be done for the day. And then, like Groundhog Day, I get to do it again tomorrow, 6:45 a.m. All right, I'll try to remember to do an end of day short on the miles. I'm still disappointed in my miles per gallon with these new tires. I'm at 38.2. And usually right now I'm about 44 when I had the other set of tires on. I did check the pressure last night. 3 of them were at 35, and this car is supposed to be at 38. One tire, the right front, had 45 in it, which was crazy. But I waited until it cooled off before I checked the temp and hooked up the air compressor to it. So maybe it'll bounce back sometime, I hope. So that's what I have, everybody. Good to see you all. You're looking great. And be great today.